Hello and welcome to Ascension Messages, where we sit in conversation with benevolent beings who have messages for the highest good of our human collective. My name is Samara, and this is the Feminist Alchemist YouTube channel. This is episode 6, and today we will sit in conversation with the Pleiadians on the topic of the quantum heart. This topic came about as I was shuffling one of my decks simply called the Pleiadian Oracle. And I was have been going through a challenging time of navigating limiting beliefs, triggers, shadows, and ultimately deciding how to move forward in this realm. And if I wish to continue moving forward in the identity, that persona that I have become accustomed to, or if there is the possibility and the call to move forward in a more authentic energy. And I feel I am not alone in these challenges, especially for those of us who are sensitives, empathic, discovering that we have intuitive abilities that we have maybe never recognized or recognized in the past and have somehow suppressed. And also for those of us, or all of us, who want to see a more peaceful, just, and humane society, how we as individuals may be able to affect that. And so this card came, the Quantum Heart, and in meditation it came to me to speak further on this topic, or to communicate more on this topic. So during this session, if it is your first time, welcome. If you have been here before, then you may know the format already. I go in between any one of 3 states. I may touch upon all of them during this next, let's say, 25 minutes or so. The first would be how you're hearing me right now, my natural personality self. The second state could be, or would be, my higher self. And the third state would be in channel, where a being will speak through me. Now, it's been a while since I've been in full channel, so that may not happen today. But I continue to do the work to move forward, although has been lots of things in my environment that I have allowed to cloud my channel. So this is a heartfelt re-entry into this practice for me. So I have a few decks in front of me, a couple oracle decks and a tarot deck, just to guide the messages and to ground it into this present moment. I did a meditation before sitting down early this morning. So what came through there, I will read to you before we begin. So it says, belief is a very strong tool, for it is a fundamental element of your vibration. Many messengers, channels, and light workers have tapped into this important theme at this time we are writing, the theme of limiting beliefs. There is not much preparation to be done here. Know this, the quantum heart is one that leads one to any timeline one desires. And many are caught in disappointments, fear, programs of the past that hinder their ability to co-create a joyful future, a future unlike the past. The reality is this realization, this aha moment of freedom, can be instantaneous, change from one moment to the next. But for many, the subconscious beliefs they also fear to change, fear to acknowledge, because the pain may be too great. For that reason, they need tools and time to deconstruct those systems of thought. Tools like meditation, hypnosis, talk therapy, affirmations, sound therapy, and a healthy dose of forgiveness and compassion for the self. So they left it there as the preparation, and I will go into my oracle decks now. Okay, the first card we have is number 14, Golden Crown, and they want a second one right away. And number 6, Celebration. Okay. With Golden Crown, there is a urgent need for each one of us to remember a divine connection, to organize, to cleanse our minds of anything that limits the possibility of a golden future. This may not be a state that we can hold consistently, and it's not necessary at first for it to be held consistently, but through moments of meditation, and we emphasize waking meditation, moments of being able to see the world with open eyes and a clear mind, as if you've never seen this world before. That is a form of meditation as well, and it's a form of bringing your meditative state into a conscious reality. Meditation is not just sitting cross-legged with your eyes closed in a vacuum. Meditation, you strengthen your meditative abilities when you can enter into states of bliss, non-judgment, and eternal possibility. Even if for only short moments in your waking state, as you go about your day, as you sit in the bus, as you look out the window at your office, from your office. And this is why the card celebration comes along with it. Noticing already all of the beauty around you that you may not be able to enjoy because your mind is elsewhere and focused on the things that you cannot change or that you do not like, do not support. We understand that. Know though what you focus your attention on will amplify and multiply. So the small joys, the small beauties, we are emphasizing also not to take other life forms on your planet for granted. The animals show you how to live in the moment and accept the conditions of your environment, to adapt to the conditions of your environment. Not only to survive, but to thrive, and not to fight against them. How can you create with the tools that are in front of you? This is your task to determine. If you seek to create joy, find joy in your current environment, in all places where it can be found. Small interpersonal relationships, blooms, the nature of the season where you are living, the gifts of the land on which you live, the elements, your own health, your own breath, your skin, the depth of your eyes, the depth of your spirit. When you ask for others to elevate themselves, to elevate their thoughts, to be better people in the world, do you believe yourself to be already so, and also capable of being even more so? Are you open to developing yourself further? Can you imagine yourself as a more heart-led human, more compassionate human? Can you be a safe space? Can you be and embody peace? I'm on to the next step. We have number 10, cosmic ancestors. Voice your concerns. And 33, soul fragments. Balance will be restored. We want you to know that there are societies who have already accomplished what you seek to accomplish. And therefore, although you have not seen it in your world, know that that which you seek is possible. We know it as your star family. And we offer our assistance. We cannot intervene on your free will. We can listen and respond and act if you ask us to. We can also offer you the feeling, the vibration, the frequency that we have attained. No, we are not perfect beings, but we have been where you are, and therefore offer the taste, the feel of that peace, that freedom, that step forward you wish to take. In that process, there will be shadows, blockages, collective traumas that need to be processed. As we said, yes, the change can be instantaneous, but the process of this peace materializing and being steady and grounded in your physical reality is a process of healing, compassion, speaking, communication. And part of you, each of your individual soul contracts your own evolution as an individual is one of the greatest contributions that you can give to the collective, if not the greatest. Know that, though, balance will be found. We show you light, and in yourself, the darkness will become more apparent. This is not to terrorize you. It is but growing pains, as you call them. What is not acknowledged cannot be changed, nor can it be healed. Do not fear what you discover when we shine light into the darkness. grab a couple tarot cards. We have the Six of Wands. The Knight of Swords in reverse. And Death. Card 13. We're encouraged to move forward with confidence, I feel. The cards that I have here, the Golden Crown and the Six of Wands in this particular deck, they're both very gold colored. Move boldly into the future you desire. Without overthinking it. Over intellectualizing it. This Knight of Swords in reverse is telling me. Quiet the monkey mind. Quiet the reasons why not. And simply sink into an almost stubborn belief. An almost foolish belief. Allow the past to be gone and buried. Not forgotten. You will carry them as wisdom, so that mistakes will not be repeated. We don't want to use the word mistakes. Actions that don't serve you the most positively and do not serve the collective the most positively will not be repeated. You are encouraged to speak to whichever guides or beings you feel connected to. Any being that offers freedom, peace, and a benevolent energy. Your heart has the power to lead you into any future you desire. As we said in the opening meditation, when your heart is filled with fear and disappointments, you create from that place. That your heart in conjunction with your mind, of course. When your heart dares to boldly exercise its freedom to feel however it wants to feel about whatever it wants to feel. Like, know that freedom is yours. And take it on a daily basis in whatever spaces you can take it. If your collective space does not yet embrace you as a light embodied being, find another collective, and we highly suggest you practice this heart vibration and your light in private whenever you are alone. The more you embody your gift, the more you will attract those who appreciate it, those who witness it, those who embrace it. Do not give up. That message was for some of you specifically who may be having a difficult time coming into your light. I'm going to pull a final oracle card from the Star Temple Oracle. Okay, the last card here is number 34, the Visionary. It's from the star Asterope. And it says, awake with an intuitive perspective, I see the bigger picture. They are encouraging me to read directly from the guidebook to close this session. Okay. The star words here are aware, revelation, and expansion. You are the visionary. Awake to your intuitive perception. You have the power and potential to see the higher perspective. Asterope guides you to step into your intuitive light with love and insight for self-awareness and expansion. You are a peacemaker that inspires unity, oneness, and higher consciousness. You have the gift of inner vision and intuitive foresight. With this power, you look forward and can see your goals materializing in front of your very eyes. Dream extravagantly, as your vision will manifest with courageous intent. So we've come to a close of this episode. I thank the Pleiadian collective who supported this reading, and I thank you, listeners, for being here today. And I'll see you, hear you, be with you next time. Until then, take care, be well, and stay blessed. Bye for now.